Hi everybody and welcome to TheRedCyberGlass. If this is the first time we meet, well, nice to meet you. My name is Andrea, I'm Italian, and I'm here today to show you in a very quick tutorial how to add, type, include a text, a title, a caption, whatever, a text into your Premiere Pro project, okay? So it's gonna be easy, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Before we start, if you want to consider to subscribe to the channel, well, consider that that's absolutely free, and you will find more tutorials about Premiere Pro, Lightroom, and Photoshop, and other stuff. All that stuff that regards photo and video. And that's it. Okay, so subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified all the time I upload a new video, and then we are good to go, okay? We are gonna be friends, I mean, whatever, maybe not, I don't know, but definitely we're gonna keep in contact. Okay, so let's jump into Premiere Pro. Okay, so this is our project. We have our footage. In case you don't want to add the text on your footage, you want to add it on a black screen, well, in that case it's quite easy. So what you have to do is you move into the left side of the screen into the project tab, you click over here in new item and you add a black video sequence. You can select the video settings. In this case, I'm gonna leave them as they are for the, sake of the example. And you can simply drag and drop this black video clip into your timeline, and you can actually work on this black clip. In case, like in my case, I already have some footage and I want to apply my title over the footage, well, let's work on that. So let's cancel this black video and let's move our blue line over here where we want actually to make our text to appear. So in this case, let's say that we want to make it appear more or less after a little bit the clip already started. So what we have to do is we have to click the T button on our keyboard, or we click over here in the left in type tool. So once this is selected, move into the window where you have your video source. Click wherever you want into the text, into the frame, and type your text. So in our case, it's gonna be cinematic. Okay, so you see, it's quite small and almost invisible. So we need to work on our text to customize in the way we want. So to do that, before we move, notice that Premiere, when I have typed my text, has generated a clip, a real clip. It's like a video clip actually, and you can change the duration of this clip, so the duration of your text, just by dragging the extreme of the clip on the right or on the left, and you can see also the duration is down below that is actually changing. So now we move it at 8, so it is long 8 seconds. We can also change the duration by clicking over here with the right on the clip with the right button of the mouse. We move into duration, and here we can change the duration of our clip. Okay, so it is 8 seconds. We like it. Okay, we continue. Now we want to customize our title. So to do that, we move into the upper menu over here. We click on graphics, and here on the left we have finally the essential graphics menu. We are not going to browse through the templates because we want to create our own title in this tutorial, so we are going to click on edit, and voila, we have all the tools that we need. So the first things we are going to do is, for instance, to change the font. Now, of course, consider that you have, for instance, the possibility to position your text wherever you want into the frame, aligning, transforming, increasing the scale. You have also here all the assets that you need to change the shape and the look of your texts, and then also the appearance, adding a stroke or shadows or other stuff. The first things we're going to do now, of course, as I said, we are going to change the font. This is what you want to do usually. So go into your title, make sure that your title it is completely selected. Go here into the text tab. Click the little arrow and then look for the font that you want. In my case, I have the futuristic font that is my favorite for cinematic titles. I'm gonna click here and voila, it is changed. Now, of course, dimension, position, that's all completely wrong. So what I have to do next is I will change the scale of my title. To do that, we go in Align and Transform. And actually, this is exactly by dragging this little cursor, we can change the scale of our title. So we want something around 300, I think is perfect. Now, of course, it is completely out of my frame. So to change the position and to align it, simply we can come here, align vertically, and then align horizontally. In this way, it is completely centered. And if you see, it starts already to look something. So if I click play over here, you see that my title, it is working. So if I want to add something more, what I can do is I go into text, I can increase a little bit the distance between the letters, each single character, like this. So it's a little bit more cinematic. So let's go back in Align and Transform and let's recenter so that it looks more professional. And then we can add a stroke or a shadow. Stroke, usually it is helpful if you have the background is confusing a little bit the title. So just click on stroke, and here you can increase or decrease the dimension of the stroke around the letters. The same for the shadow. Click on shadow, and here you can manage the transparency, opacity of the shadow, the direction of the shadow, just dragging and dragging these sliders. Again, the distance of the shadows from the letters, and all this nice other stuff like the dimension here. And voila! And that's it, guys. That's all for today's video. I mean, I think it's quite easy, isn't it? So I mean, it's quite intuitive. It's not that of a process. But in case you have questions, concerns, doubts, requests, just want to comment, to leave a feedback, whatever, feel free. It's down below, the comment section. Now you know how to type. I mean, no, of course, it's not like Premiere Pro, but you can just type a text and I will answer for sure. Okay, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed the video, that you find it useful, you learned something out of it. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, give a like to the video if you like it, and that's it. See you next time, okay? Cheers.